Yes, we're going. Good. Good morning. A little bit after 11. Coffee time. No live cast today. Live cast hopefully will be tomorrow. Reason being, ate something that I shouldn't have done. I've got a feeling I know what it was. Somebody gave me a bar of chocolate. It was very kind of them. It was plain chocolate. I checked the ingredients and they looked fine. I ate it. Ate the whole bar. Boy, did that disagree with me. I had a rotten night. I don't feel 100% now, but I'm getting over it. That's what happens when you're celiac. You eat something you ought not to, and boy, does it disagree with you. Ooh. So I was in bed by 7:30. I felt that bad. Such is life. But we're here now. But I just don't feel like doing the live cast. But hopefully we'll do it tomorrow, a little bit after 11. So what we said we would do is we said we would do the giveaway on the 11th of the 11th. A little bit after 11 o'clock, but not to worry. Not to worry. I hope it sounds alright. I haven't got my hearing aids in. I can hardly hear myself talking. That stuff there, which you can see, my shortwave stuff, that'll probably have to go before too long, because I'm not going to be able to hear it. I'm not going to be able to hear it. Such is life. So I hope I sound alright. But what we said we would do is we do the draw for the giveaway for the armistice figure, because there's Armistice Day today. So we said we'd do something for Armistice, and it's for that guy there, which I have to say is a cracking figure. 1/16 scale, World War I, British infantryman. Because it seems to be, when you think of remembrance and when you think of armistice, you always tend to think of the First World War for some reason, most people. So I got a First World War. I actually bought one. I finally got one for me now. So I got one for me now. So somebody is going to win that really nice armistice figure. And I was saying, if you remember, the company that did them, whose name I forget now, 3D Prints, was it? I don't know. I was saying they did a German with the full gas mask on, and I was saying what a great figure that looked. Well, he came last night. He actually came last night when I was in bed. Look at this. Isn't that wonderful? The only thing I'm going to have to do with this and work out how to do with this, look at the rifle. The rifle's bent. So I'm going to have to find a way of straightening that without busting it. But isn't that a wonderful figure? That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'll get him up a bit closer to you. Just imagine that guy painted up. That's going to look phenomenally good. So thrilled with that. Here's something else I finally managed to get. I've been after for a long time, but they always tended to go for too much money, and I wouldn't be held to ransom. But I finally got my hands on one. Look, my dad had one of these. The fabled Airfix Sunbeam Rapier kit. This came out in 1961. My dad's rapier was a 1965 model, so it differed slightly from this one. So we're going to have to, when we get around to this, we're going to have to modify it slightly to make it the 65 version. But I finally got one of these, and I'm going to build it at some point too, because alright, they're a collectible kit, but you're never going to retire to the south of France on one plastic sunbeam rapier. So all these kits I got here, these are some vintage kits, and I've got quite a few. I'll make them at some point, because you're never going to retire on the damn things, and you could pick them up on eBay and places like that if you're prepared to pay for them. So there you go. The only thing, the only kit we will not touch in any way is this one. Because the plastic bag inside is still sealed, and to find one of these with still the factory sealed bag, you just like rocking horse shit. So this one we actually won't touch. We'll keep this. But anything else we got here, kit wise, vintage wise, yeah, we'll make it at some point. That's what I buy them for. I buy them to make on here, not to stick in a cupboard or an attic somewhere. That's what they're made for, kits. They're made for putting together. There's a group build by, I hope I can pronounce this right, Jorama Model Bow, who's doing a group build, which is wheeled vehicles in military use. That's the group theme of the group build. And it lasts for, I think it lasts for, you've got a couple of months to produce whatever you're going to produce if you want to enter the group build. I will be entering the group build. Kits with Karen, me, Karen, will be entering the group build, and I'll tell you what I've got. For the group build. That'll force me to use my airbrush, which I still haven't used, and I should do. I know I should do. Slap my legs, I should do. There's the figures that come with. 2 bikes, 2 riders, one standing, one seated, and a military policeman. Now you can paint these, going by the instructions, if I get the instructions out. Very nicely done kits, Bronco. I like Bronco kits. You always seem to have to pay a premium for them for some reason. I don't know why that is, but they always do very nice kits. Beautiful box art. Photo etch parts with it. Decals with it. Nicely done on the back, as you see, and your paint chart. And your instructions with your sprue guides and your photo etch, your paint guide. And on the back, a colour guide for your bikes. Now you can do these bikes in either of 108th Regiment Royal Armoured Corps of the 10th Armoured Brigade, 42nd Armoured Division, England, 1942-1943. Or you can do it, which I'll be doing, you can do it for 30 Corps, Northwest Europe, 1944-45. That's what I'll be doing, because that's perfect to go with my British Airborne for Arnhem. So we'll do 2 bikes for 30 core. And for the bike itself, really, going by this color chart, all you need to do really is build the thing and spray the whole thing olive drab. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. You get the spray brush out and just whack the whole thing olive drab, or give it some primer, then when that's dry, whack the whole thing with olive drab, as you see. And a nice little write up there on the Triumph motorcycle. Triumph Engineering Company, 349cc, so it's basically a 350. Yeah, nice. So we'll be having a go at that for the group build. Today, hopefully, if I feel a bit enthusiastic in a bit when I get cleaned and washed up, I'll have a go at the British Infantry for the Zulu campaign. I'll have a go at them. I know what it'll be. I'll pick up as the day goes now, because I'm over the worst of the effects of that chocolate. I'll pick up as the day goes, so I'll be alright. Live with this long enough now to know what it's like, so it should be good. So anyhow, 6 of you in the draw for the armistice figure, wherever it's gone. Where's the armistice figure? Beautiful. These are, I can't get over how good these are. It will be well wrapped to get it to you. It'll be well wrapped, because I know resin can be a bit sort of delicate. So we're on the Grenadier Guardsman again, because I still can't find my pinball machine. It's probably out in the cupboard, out in the hall somewhere. I've got so much stuff here. But 6 of you in the draw for the armistice figure for Armistice Day. I thought that'd be a good day to do it, the 11th. Who has got the armistice figure? Number 4. Basic miniature painting. Well done, Justin. You have got yourself a 1/16 scale British infantry figure for the Great War. Well done indeed. Something nice for Armistice Day. There he is. Fantastic. Well done, Justin. It'll be on its way to you as soon as I get into town. There you go, that's me done. I'm gonna finish my coffee. I get cleaned up. Make an effort on the British Infantry for the Zulu campaign, or I may have a go at the milkman, civilian milkman. We'll see. I'll do something today anyway. So thanks to everybody for watching, nearly a quarter of an hour. Thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you're all doing well. Avoiding the storm. I think most of the storm's over now, isn't it? Which is good. Yeah, have a nice Armistice Day. Hopefully Remembrance Day will go off without any idiotic hitches. We'll see. that remains to be seen. Thanks for everybody that's subscribed recently. It's fantastic. Thanks for your comments. Be careful, stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.